Welcome back. I'm going to just throw you straight into my surf this morning at Porthmeor. The sun was out, there wasn't a lot of swell, the wind was kind of iffy, but Porthmeor was the best bet and the tide was pushing. But yeah, me and Lanny seemed to have scored. We had some work over there that way this morning, so we thought we'd get in whilst we can. And then on the way, I had some other bits to do at work, and then on the way back, picked up some rope so I can finish off my door handles on my new kitchen in my van. So once the surfing's done, we'll have a bit of a debrief, and then, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of work on the van. So I'll see you when I'm down on the water's edge at Porthmeor. You.
It's cold on the feet. Oh my god.
that was a pretty epic surf. It's later, it's a lot later on in the day. It's like 4 or 5 o'clock now, and the wind's picked up, the clouds have come in, and it no longer feels like a summer's day. But this morning's gorgeous. It was nice to finally surf without boots, in the sun, not a lot of wind, wasn't overly busy, and just had some perfect little waves. It was actually really, really good fun. But I've just got home, I've got some stuff to do on the van, but I'll talk about that surf a little bit more, because it was actually like, it went really well. It's just like a real carefree, easy, like going surf. Like there's no stress because it was tiny. There's no stress because it was sunny. And it's just like nice to just mess around on a shortboard and small, clean surf. I feel like I haven't been able to do that in so long. So there's just so many other things that are happening. And like everything just lined up for actually a pretty epic session. Got a couple little cracking waves. Like my surfing wasn't even amazing. Like I don't think I even had any extraordinary waves, but it's just like, I don't know, the positivity and the fun that I had during that session outweighs when it's like 6 foot and like gnarly. Like that was actually so fun. Just like, I don't know, I don't even know how to put it into words. Just real bare bones basic session. I had no expectation, so I was just like, I just had fun. Whereas like, you know, when you rock up to a surf and like, you know you want to get in, you know it's going to be pumping, you know everything's lining up to be the best surf, whatever, and then it never, like, you never fulfill that. But when you rock up and you don't even know that you were going to be surfing that day, and you're like, oh yeah, just go in because we can. Yeah, it worked out really well. And just, yeah, stoked. So really happy with that. I'm now, wind is absolutely hectic, but I really want to get these door handles sorted for my little kitchen in my van, because I fit the doors finally, and currently there's no way of opening the doors other than a bit of tape. So yeah, I'm gonna see you out the back of the van and we're gonna sort that out. Ooh. So this is the kitchen I was on about. I don't really know if you could call it a kitchen, it's more of a cabinet, but I fitted this at the beginning, but me and my dad finally fitted the doors, and they're on magnets, but as you can see, they've got no handles. So the plan is to drill some holes and then put this rope through it and tie a knot at each end, and then have these like little hemp toggles that you pull on for the door handles rather than having actual door handles. And the reasoning is because when the bed slides out, it comes in quite close to this door here. So the plan is to have just soft toggles so that when I put the bedding and stuff on and the mattress, there isn't door handles that it's going to get snagged on or rip out. And then that folds down and the mattress slides in under there perfectly. Right, I'm going to mark up, drill some holes, tie some knots. Three. Oh, that's good. Right, I need to get some tools. Plan is to have a stopper knot, well that's a barrel knot, but stopper knot on each side, and then look, I'm gonna have a perfect little handle. I reckon if I go like this, boom, little handles. Oh, that's freaking perfect. Chop that. That's quite cool, I like that. Right, I'm gonna get this other one in. So just do a little stopper knot that side, bring it nice and close to that. Then that should give us enough room enough to go through there. Haha, get rid of that. Oh yeah, that's quite cool. I want this one to hang a bit longer because I've put a bit bigger of a barrel knot on it. Oh, that's cool. I'm actually so stoked with that. For so many people, I understand that's such a basic, simple little thing, but I don't know, when you've been building something and you've taken the time and you thought about it a little bit, and then like you build it and it comes to fruition, and I understand that's just like literally just a little door handle made out of rope. That's so rewarding. Oh, I'm just so stoked. Gives me a proper cooking surface. I got storage. Look at that. Woo. Yes. Oh, right. Yeah, so on that note, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry the surfing wasn't amazing, but I had a good time, so I can't really complain. And yeah, see you in the next one.